Christopher Lee Nutter, born May 2, 1970, is the author of The Way Out, The Gay Man's Guide to Freedom. No matter if you're in denial, closeted, half in, half out, just out, or been around the block. HCI Press, May 2006, and co-author of Ignite the Genius Within, Penguin, March 2009. He is also a former magazine and newspaper journalist whose work appeared in the New York Times, The Village Voice, New York, Vibe, Time Out New York and Out. He now runs a successful media consulting business in New York City, handling the public relations for high-profile businesses and doing creative project development for commercial artists. Early career. Nutter grew up in Birmingham, Alabama and graduated from Millsaps College in Jackson, Mississippi in 1993. Nutter first achieved notoriety for an essay he wrote for Details magazine in 1994 about life inside the closet. He moved to New York shortly afterwards to become a trend writer for publications such as The Village Voice, Vibe, New York Magazine, The New York Times, and The Advocate. He also wrote the popular nightlife column for HX magazine in the late 90s, and was a regular on the Manhattan and Miami Beach gay party scene as a bartender, doorman, and party boy. Metrosexual, post-straight. His next important piece was as the first writer to report on the influence of gay culture on straight men for The Village Voice in 2001, called Post-Straight, How Gay Men Are Remodeling Regular Guys, predicting the metrosexual trend, which appeared 2 years later. In 2003, he starred in VH1's Totally Gay, to discuss the cultural history behind this trend. The Way Out. With The Way Out, he began receiving increased attention from the mainstream media. He has been called the Gay Drive Phil by Gay Web Monkey magazine, a new voice in the great American debate about values by the San Francisco Chronicle, and endorsed by GLAAD and Gary Zukov. Ignite the Genius Within. In March 2009, his new multimedia creativity workbook, Ignite the Genius Within, co-authored with noted EMDR therapist Drive, Christine Rank, was published by Penguin, Dutton, Nutter Media. In 2006, Nutter started a New York-based media consulting business called Nutter Media Insider Solutions, handling the public relations for high-profile businesses such as Shermayeff and Geismar, which designed the logos for Chase Bank, NBC, PBS, Mobil Oil and Showtime, and Marshall Vivint Salon pour Hommes, the only high-end men's salon in New York City. Products such as the Essential Cami, the first backless camisole, which has appeared on Dr. Oz and The Gayle King Show, and for shows such as Chef Erica Wide's Let's Get Real, the cooking show about finding, preparing and eating food on the Heritage Radio Network. Nutter and Wides together coined the Stephen Colbert-inspired term foodiness as a catch-all term for all processed foods. Articles by Nutter. Huffington Post. When Kansas invaded Oz, an enemy of the High Line speaks out. The parties on the best sidewalks of New York. Publishers Weekly. Essay author, media savant. The Village Voice. Post-straight, How Gay Men Are Remodeling Regular Guys. The Village Voice. Fronting for the Enemy. Gay men who make homophobic rappers look good. The Village Voice. A gay community grows in Harlem. New York Magazine. How the Buzz Machine Prepares a Club for Takeoff. A step-by-step guide. New York Magazine. Capyra's Secret Battle Plan for Total Gym Domination. Harvard Gay and Lesbian Review. Post-straight, The Gay Liberation of the Straight American Male.